On this exercise, we're working lacrosse ball mobility on the rib cage. So we're working right on the inside of the shoulder blade. So this is actually in between your spine and the shoulder blade. We're catching those rib angles where they hump up. We're going to get the ball on those spots along that inside border of the shoulder blade. You're going to roll around until you find a tender spot. Once you find a tender spot, we're going to pin it with a little bit of pressure, just kind of lean into it. You control how much force. If the lacrosse ball is too tender, you can switch to a tennis ball, or you can put a towel or a pillow either over or under the lacrosse ball. Either of those varieties will work. They feel just slightly different between the two. But once you find one that feels comfortable, kind of hang out there and pin, and then our stretch is going to be a mobility pattern of the shoulder. I like this rotational diagonal. We call it a PNF D2 pattern in the therapy world, but that rotational diagonal can be a really nice kind of functional position as we're working to improve our mobility for overhead. Just like our other pin and stretch techniques, let's go 30 seconds on a spot, and then we can work up to 4 areas along that inside of the shoulder blade for a total of 2 minutes. If anything gets numb, tingly, or leaves soreness after, make sure you change your positions or bail out of that, but otherwise it should be a nice mobility drill that you can capitalize on later. All right, thanks guys.